Hello coders. In this video, I am going to compare NumPy with Python list. Sir, why should I use NumPy? I have a list. So here you can see the advantages of NumPy over Python list. First, NumPy consumes less memory. Second, NumPy is faster as compared to the Python list. Third, NumPy is convenient to use than Python list. Now here you can see the difference between Python list and NumPy. First, inside list we have elements of multiple data types, but in NumPy all the elements must be of same data type. Second, lists are slow compared to NumPy. NumPy arrays are faster than list. Third, we can't do element-wise operation in Python list, but we can do element-wise operation in NumPy. Fourth one, takes more size compared to the NumPy. NumPy takes less size as compared to the list. Now here you can see I am going to show memory consumption required for NumPy, array and Python list. Now here you can see I have imported sys module. So here Python range function is used to generate 1000 elements and use sys module, so we can find the size of element using get size of method of sys module in Python, and total length we can find using len function of Python. So now you can see for 1000 elements Python required 28,000 bytes. Now let me see for the NumPy. So ND-array is created using np.arange function with 1000 elements. Now numpy.size, so size returns number of elements in the array. Numpy.item size returns length of one element in bytes. So now if we multiply it, so numpy.size multiply with numpy.item size, it received 4000 bytes. So now you can see for 1000 elements Python list required 28,000 bytes. With the same number of elements, 1000 elements, NumPy required only 4000 bytes. Now I will show you this in Jupyter Notebook practically. So let I import first. Let I show you the memory consumption for list, Python list. So let I import NumPy. First sys module. Then I will import NumPy. So now with using range function, let I give 1000 elements. Now sys.get size of, you can pass an integer. Let I pass 11. You can see it returns 28 bytes. Means one element or one integer requires 28 bytes if you are using Python. Now total length we can get by the length function of Python, len. So total we have used range function with 1000 elements. So now if you multiply this, let me copy this, multiply with length. Now you can see for 1000 elements Python list required 28,000 bytes. Now let me check it for NumPy. So let me first import NumPy as np. Now let me create np.arange with 1000 elements. Now let me check NumPy dot size. So now size returns number of elements in the array. So here we have declared arange with 1000. So here is 1000. Now numpy dot item size. So item size returns length of one element in bytes. So numpy required 4 bytes to store one element. So now let me again multiply this size with item size. Now you can see total 4000 bytes. So here you can see to store 1000 elements in Python list we required 28,000 bytes. But the same number of elements we can store with less memory, only 4000 bytes required if you are using NumPy. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching.